He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This one's looking pretty good.
Oh, come on, let him in. This putt left for birdie. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. Wow. Oh, that's a beauty. Now this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That's a really nice shot. This appears to be a safe shot. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. And this one from 9 feet away. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the hybrid. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Pretty good. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That was wonderfully done. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's inside the range. What a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
His second shot here. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. He's currently sitting in first place.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This is a bomb.
It's a green seeker.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. This is a 6-footer. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This is a 9-iron on the way. That is right on target. That was a fantastic approach, and now a birdie putt here on 16. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to 17, a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This putt has a length of 15 feet. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt looks like it's going to go right to left as it heads up this hill.
Surely it's going to.
And the birdie putt drops. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 18, a par 5.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. This putt is from 9 feet away. What a way to finish an eagle at the closing hole. A fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. A lot to like about that one. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Down to Henny.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Here's the tap in for par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Club up. I like this play. 4 against the wind to stick that one.
What a big roll this would be. An eagle putt on the line. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
This is a hybrid. What a beautiful leave right there. From 10 feet away. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
That one goes to the bottom of the cup.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
What a drive that was on a par 4 on the green. Wow.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
This one starting out way to the right.
Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. The putt goes in, and our featured player extends the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Time to face a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Well, this one's going right at the flag.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Putting for birdie here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Okay, that'll play.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
A 3-foot putt.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Setting up in the greenside rough. That nearly went in. And just to finish off the par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Really well done.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
On a nice line.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Par 4 straight away, a hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
This one's a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3. Great design. Four right.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this is a 20-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Good speed.
Looking good.
Oh, my. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
It's just about 3 feet away. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
An opportunity for a birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Lovely effort, that. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
This one headed for the green.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt from 6 feet away.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
This is a 7-iron on the way. This is on a fantastic line. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. The tee shot at 17.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Here's the second on 17. This looks right at the pin. And he holds it.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Wow, he's going to like that one. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That was really well played. This putt to win the Ace Championship. And there it is. He has just won his first PGA Tour event.
Show me the money. Rags to riches. He wins the big prize. Congratulations.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.